All right, let's get to names and numbers. We have some big names. We're going to tell you who will have the bigger numbers. And D-Hall, let's start with Khalil Mack. Who will have more sacks tomorrow, Khalil Mack or the entire Raiders defense?
Well, you heard Imrov say it. I'm taking Khalil Mack, too, for that simple fact that he knows the competition. He knows those guys. He might not know the offense ins and outs, but he knows those guys well enough. And he got a little chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Come on, man. How do you trade one of the best defensive players in the league? Khalil, go get him. Go get him. Straight up.
Mike Robb, 4 rushing yards. The league's 3rd leading rusher, Leonard Fournette, or the league's leading rusher, Christian McCaffery?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Leonard Fournette. I'm sorry, Christian McCaffery. I love what you're doing out there, man. But Leonard Fournette, man, this Carolina Panthers defense gives up about 131 yards, rush yards a game. Last week, Leonard Fournette went for 225 rush yards. You want to keep that train rolling, and I think Gardner Minshew is making enough plays on the outside to keep those safeties honest and not want to attack the box to try to stop the run. So I think Leonard Fournette goes off.
Fournette. All right, back-to-back games. GZ, how about this one? More receiving yards, Julio Jones or DeAndre?
I wanted to go Julio, but I went DeAndre. It's more of a feel play. He's got to bust out here. He really hasn't been the guy that we've seen before with this passing offense. It's more of a feel play. Atlanta's numbers defensively against the pass are not terrible, but they really haven't seen that many attempts. So I think that's factored in there. So I think DeAndre Hopkins. All right. More passing touchdowns for you, Colleen. Jacoby Brissett or Patrick Mahomes?
You know what?
This one wrong.
You would think this is a super easy question, and it is, but they both have 10 touchdowns. And Patrick Mahomes is coming off a game where he had 0 touchdowns.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's going to be Patrick Mahomes.
All right.
All right. Since the start of last season, when he took over as the starter there, he has 60 touchdowns. That's 17 more than the next closest person, than the next closest quarterback.
Like
that is insane. And only 3 teams allow more touchdowns than the Colts. So, yeah, I'm obviously going to go with Patrick Mahomes.
There you go.
Okay, there it is. Names and numbers. What about this guy? He knows a thing or two about passing touchdowns. Aaron Rodgers about to go off against the Cowboys. Well, at least if history is any indication. We'll discuss if we agree with that. And 2-2 and too legit to quit. Which team is
gonna do the run
ready to drop the hammer and start a Super Bowl?